Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Sade here. I hope that you're doing really well. I'm really excited about today's video. I'm really sorry as well. I'm not sorry, it's my face, but I'm fresh faced, so I'm looking a little bit like a baby today. But I just wanted to do this video as soon as possible for you guys. I am doing a Jysk haul and a Jysk come shop with me. So in a couple of seconds, I'm going to run you through the kind of come shop with me section. We went to the one in Grantham and I'd never been to an in-store Jysk before. I'm saying Jysk because that's apparently how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right, but it's the store that's spelt like Jysk. So you may have seen them before. I kind of knew of them through Instagram and I was always a bit kind of like wary as to whether it was a real shop or not, because some of the prices just seem to be way too good to be true. But I'm here to let you know that they are actually 100% true, and this video isn't sponsored or anything like that. Just in case you're wondering why I'm bigging it up so much, it is just truly because I really like the store and I think you should go and have a look for yourselves. So anyway, let's get into the come shop with me. You'll see what the stores look like themselves and then I'll show you what I bought. Please remember to subscribe whilst you're here and like the video and leave me a comment while you're at it. Anyway, let's get into it.
I'll be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
Okie dokie, so that was the Come Shop With Me. It was a really enjoyable experience. The store was pretty empty as well, so we had like the whole thing to ourselves, which was really, really nice. Before we get into it, I just wanted to let you know where some of the things are from, because I know I'll get questions. So I'll quickly run through. This gorgeous pillow this gorgeous pillow is from Freeman's Cushions. Over on Instagram, they do have a store as well, so I'll leave it in the description below for you, and if you use the code Sade10 you'll get yourself 10% off. These gorgeous candles that you see here are from a company called Belle Noire. I'll also link them down below for you. And then the reed diffuser and the candle are from Made by Yasmin. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now because you're here for the Jysk stuff, not this. So let's get into it. Right, I've got like a massive bag. I couldn't buy more, even though I really wanted to, because I had to be careful because of how I was going to be bringing it home, so I didn't have my car. So this is what I ended up buying and carrying, and honestly I could have done so much more damage. That shop is amazing. It's truly amazing, and the stuff is so such a good price. Anyway, so I'm going to run this through one by one. I mean, I do have the receipt somewhere, but I don't know where it is, so I'm going to give you a roundabout price of what things were. So let's start with the things that were on top there, which I'm sure you're very intrigued by. These are some, oh, I've bent one of them, have I? Oh, it's like a wire, so you can bend it back anyway, so that's really good. Must have got damaged on my travels. But these are some kind of like faux pampas grass type stems, and these were £3.99 each. I know full well when I was looking at the website yesterday that they've reduced to £3 each, so I just picked up 3 even though I wanted about 20 of them. And they're made of this, what are they actually made of? They're artificial. They measure 80 centimeters in length, and they're made of polyester. So these are going to last forever as long as you take care of them, and they really do give the effect of pampas grass, right? So I just bought 3 of them. They have different colours. They have like greeny tone ones, pinky tone ones, and then these more grey kind of like neutral tone ones, which obviously I went for. So that's those. And the next thing that I can see on top are these storage boxes. Now, I bought these because I've been really wanting to get some sort of, I don't know, like little boxes for my coffee table, console tables that can hide things. So we don't have loads of storage in this house. There's not a lot of places to put storage. So a lot of stuff has to be out on display. So I thought I'd pick these up, as they just looked like they fit my decor and the vibe really, really well. So they're the Jansen storage boxes. You get 2 pieces. So you get that bigger one, which is on the outside. It's got this little kind of ribbon lid here, ribbon tag to pull into the lid, and then it's got a smaller version inside which is exactly the same. So you could obviously have them separate or stacked. I've just hidden that tag. So you can have those separate or stacked, and you can have them next to each other, anything. Anyway, they're just cardboard. They're just a thick cardboard sort of material, but I just thought they'd be really nice to hold stuff in that you don't necessarily always want out on display. Maybe something like remotes, keys in the hallway, something like that. And I have a feeling that they were £5 for the both of them. I do wish I had my receipt here, but anyway, everything that I bought wouldn't have been expensive, so I'm pretty sure they were like £5 at most. I would have paid like maybe £7 or £8 for these. Next up is this, which is really cute. You may have seen this in my latest video, which was my best friend Ness's dressing room makeover. She got one as well. It's just this gold, really nice design candlestick. I just thought it was really simple, really, really nice, very solid, and this was £5 as well. Next up, I picked this up. So this is just a circle candlestick with a gold what do you call these? I can't remember what these are called, but you just put a tea light there, tea light holder, there we go. And it's got this black rim and then it's on a stand. I actually picked this up, I think this was the on display one, which they were trying to get rid of, so it's normally £5.99, but I picked it up for £3 in the sale, or just because it was on display. So this is what it looks like. Again, I really liked the height of it. So it actually gives an area like a little bit of something else. And yeah, for £3 I just wasn't going to pass it, was I? So there we go, that's that one. Oh, this is one of my favourite buys out of everything, right? I think this is going to be a very Marmite thing. People are going to look at it and think that's a bit weird, or they're going to think I need that. So this shop, Jysk, is very like Scandi vibes. It's very, very like minimal, and you just get really nice quirky bits there that I don't often find in like IKEA, Home Sense or other places like that. So I ended up picking up this little fella. I actually picked up two because I picked one up initially and then I thought I'm going to want more than one of those to style in the house. So I picked two of them up, and they were, I want to say they were £3 each again, maybe £4, possibly £5, but I actually think they were cheaper than that. I think they were £3. Anyway, this guy is called Torre, or Tor, T-O-R-R-E, and he's just amazing. So he measures 15 centimetres high, which is pretty big, and you can just like put him amongst things, and you know, just a really gorgeous styling bit. So I thought I picked that up. I did pick up two of them, as I said. Absolutely love this. This is one of my like top buys for the whole entire trip. I know it's very Marmite, as I said. Let me know in the comments if you like this or not, and if you're going to be picking one of these up yourself. Some socks. Don't know where they come from. This is just a toothbrush holder. Now, their toothbrush holder section was amazing. You'll have seen in the clips before, it was absolutely amazing. I've never seen, I know I'm getting really excited over like toothbrush holders and soap pumps and stuff, but honestly, like, it was amazing. So it kind of reminds me of the Denby crockery, like your plates and bowls and stuff that you get. Just really nice, and again, the colour fits perfectly with my home. So I picked this one up. I think this was maybe like £5 or £6, which was more on the expensive side. And then I also picked up, if I managed to find it somewhere, I also picked up the matching soap dispenser, which looks like so. So again, black detail on the pump, the Denby inspired bottle, and together they're just so cute. So they're going to go in the main bathroom upstairs. I really, really like those. And I think this was, I want to say, like, again, £6 or £8. Okay, the next thing that I am very excited about as well is this candle. This was £2.50. It is their Harmony candle. I don't think it smells. It doesn't have a scent, but what I like about it is the kind of like cement style vessel. Again, neutral vibes. I picked up a couple of these because you can't go wrong with just styling these around the house. Just perfect. So £2.50 as well. Doesn't smell, so it doesn't have a scent, but if you were to ever finish the burning that and you wanted to put your own smelly candle inside, you totally could. It's just a really good vessel for £2.50. This cute little plant, this is the Sven, and it measures in length 46 centimetres. So it actually comes with its own little hanger. So you know when you can hang them from hooks in the ceiling, so you can have it as a little hanging planter, or you could obviously just like pop it on the side. It's actually got a really nice plant pot with it. Again, kind of like nice neutral vibes. It's a bit greeny, but what I really liked about it anyway is the kind of the colour of the plant first of all, and then the style of it. I don't know if this is meant to look like, is it string of hearts or something, but it just gives me that vibe anyway. And I want to introduce more greenery to the house, but I'm often put off by really green plants. I know that sounds stupid. I don't know if you know what I mean, but you know, like cheese, are they cheese plants? Like how green those leaves are. In a much more open and bigger space, I would definitely do it, but my little home is just, I don't think it would take on green too well. So I thought this would be a nice start, and I don't know where to put it, but I thought I'd get it. And I think this was about £6 as well. Okay, some random things that I ended up picking up. I got these tea light candle LEDs. I actually bought them because I needed one of these batteries, but again, they'd be really good for if you don't want to light real candle tea lights, you can just light these ones instead. I've had similar ones in the past before. And then I also picked up some of these were just in the sale section. As you may know, I do a lot of DIYs, and if I'm ever upcycling furniture or creating something that needs kind of like bumper stickers and softeners on the bottoms just to make sure it doesn't scuff areas that I'm going to put them, then I can have these on hand to do that. And I think that was like £1, so I thought I'd pick it up. Next up is this gorgeous plant pot. So it's actually a plant pot, yeah, but you may have seen again that in Ness's dressing room makeover, we actually use a pink one and a white one of these as her makeup brush holders. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this as well. This was £3 and it's called the Oddmond plant pot. £3, can't go wrong. Even if you were to put it alongside something like these bad boys, just on a console table, looks really slick. And for £3, I'm not going to say no. Oh, I've just put that in there actually. That looks pretty cute, doesn't it? See, something like that. That looks pretty cute. Right, and then we've got a big one here. So this is a plant pot again, but I think you could totally just use this on, again, just a console table by itself. It's really tall. It measures 28 centimeters in height. Just sticking that on the console table would look really, really nice, or you could definitely use it as a plant pot. And this is called the John. Yeah, it did get a little bit scuffed. The only thing that I would say about some of this stuff is it's not like, just be careful with it because it is really well made, but it does, like, I've noticed this is scuffed quite a lot, and I don't know if maybe it would just come out with a little bit of a wash, but yeah, that's actually come out. So there's only a tiny little scuff on it now, which is because I've scratched it. So anyway, I absolutely love that. I can't wait to style that. It's a bit of a different kind of, like, obviously it's brown. I don't have any browns in my house, but I think it's a sort of brown that would look really nice mixed with some blacks and some neutrals. So anyway, that was £10. I think they usually maybe like 13, 14, 15. This, if I remember, is a nice little like ornament, but it looks like this. So this is just a little, is it a ballerina? Who knows? Anything that you need to give something a little bit of height and just some difference, because there's only so many kind of like vases and candles and diffusers you can put in areas before you need something a bit different. And this was, I want to say, maybe £5 or £6. Ooh, I like this. So this is a very kind of like different and very odd looking piece. It is a little bit odd, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what shape it's meant to be. I don't think it's meant to have a particular shape. It is handmade. On this little sticker it says so here. This was £8 if I remember correctly. It was one of the more expensive pieces that I bought, but it's not even expensive, and because of the shape of it I was like, definitely getting that. It's just different. That's what I was saying with these pieces, where there's only so many vases and candles and all these things that you can put in an area before you need something that just has a little bit more character. So I thought I'd pick that up. It's black, fits my decor perfectly, and it's nice to kind of like switch up with something else. Again, just to show you, standing it next to something like these would look gorgeous. And yeah, you can't go wrong with stuff like this because they're things that you wouldn't find in everyone's home, so they kind of like work a little bit better. Right, I think we're on to the last few pieces now. Right, I'm pretty sure I've lost one. I thought I bought 3 of these, but I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. But I just picked up these little tea light holders. More neutral, this one's more like a green tone. They both fit really well together, and again, it's just nice if you're layering books and you need something to pop on top. I think these were like £2 or £3 each, and remember these little tea light holders that we bought? They would fit inside, pop the battery inside and light those in the evenings. I'm sure it would look really, really cozy. On to the last thing, which makes me really sad. But to be fair, I did place another order last night. Nothing massive, so I'll show you it in a vlog or something, but I bought another 3 things that I didn't see at the shop. At the actual physical store, I didn't see them there, so I thought I'd pick those up as well. But this is the final piece, and it must be one of my favorites, definitely. So it's this glass vase. It's a kind of like asymmetrical shape, circular, but it's got a little bit more of a dent on this side. It's got a small opening, so it'd be really cute with some tulips hanging over the top or another seasonal flower. The only thing that I would say about this, by the way, this is the Richard. Why the vases like old men's names, I'm not sure, but this is the Richard vase. The only thing that I would say about this is I didn't realise when I was putting everything in my bag that this is kind of a delicate sort of coating, whatever's on the front of it. So this side looks pretty good, but on the back I must have had something scratching against the side of it because it's like all gone scratchy, but that's fine because we obviously are only going to face it to have one front most likely in most areas that we style, and if worse comes to worse, I'm sure I'll probably end up upcycling this at some point because I'll get bored. So I'll you could probably just spray paint this or paint this anyway, but it's fine as it is. Just be careful with your pieces because they are a little bit delicate. But yeah, that's the last thing that I bought. As I said, the other bits that I bought online last night I will show in a vlog, so keep an eye out. That shop is just phenomenal. They have so much more. I obviously bought a lot of decorative pieces, but there's so much. They do mattresses, sofas, console tables, coffee tables, like shelving units, bookcases, wardrobes, bathroom stuff, towels, mats. They literally do everything. So I know full well that I'm going to be doing a big order soon. One of the things that I want to get is their black console table, and they've also got some really nice coffee tables. I'm considering changing mine out, so watch this space because you might see some more Jysk stuff start to creep into this home of mine. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. If you did like this haul, please make sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Let me know if you've either shopped at Jysk before, if you've known about it before, or if you hadn't and you're really impressed with the stuff that I've showed, or not, who knows. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about it, and if you buy anything, please tag me over on my Instagram. I'd love to see. I love so much when you guys tag me and stuff. Honestly, it makes me so happy. So yeah, anyway, that's it for the video. I'll stop rambling on. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care guys, bye.